believe, on the film.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Good. You look beautiful. What are you wearing?
I am wearing Nicole Miller. My necklace is Danny Joe. The ring is Rich Rocks.
Wow, you're rocking the red carpet. So tell us, how do you get into this amazing film as your first feature film? You must be so thrilled.
I am so thrilled. I just auditioned, I think, with the 100 other million girls, and luck will have it, Jim picked me. So I'm totally blessed and totally honored to work with both Reese and Jim. So yeah.
Now, are you an athlete in real life?
I actually did play softball for 12 years. So yeah.
Well,
I haven't played in a while. But
Connection over there.
yes, yes indeed, yes.
Now, I kind of feel like we have to ask everybody this. The film's called How Do You Know? So how about you? How do you know when you're in trouble?
When you're,
I don't think she wants that one. I think she wants
to,
love.
How do you know? She was ready for the love.
How do you know when you're in love? There we go.
okay, how do you know when you're in love? I think when you constantly think about that person, you want to be around them, you feel good when you're around them. I think that's a clear sign. I know.
Now, I have to ask you, do you get recognized for your Colgate commercial?
It's Crest, and yes, crazily enough, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Now, I actually watched you do this commercial on YouTube in French recently. Have you seen yourself in French?
Yes.
Do you speak in French?
No, I would,
We hear screams.
you hear screams, yay! But, no, I do not speak French.
But you did
That's
it
what
well.
I did. Thank you.
And what about working with Reese and doing those scenes together?
She was so gracious. She understood it was my first time, my first movie, so she was a total sweetheart about giving me little pointers and tips and things like that. So,
What's a Reese tip? I want to hear what that's like.
well, our very first scene was us running down the National Mall, and the camera's on a little scooter, whatever that is, and we have to run, and the script says I run faster than her, so I took off. I just ran, and all of a sudden the crew kind of slows down, she slows down, and I'm like, woo, I made it, all right. And she comes up and she's like, you can't run past the camera, honey. I was like, oops, okay, thank you. So
Well, there you go. There's
Jim
your
laughed,
Reese
laughed.
tip. Yeah.
That's my Reese
Now,
tip.
we were talking about this earlier. We're actually crediting you with the entire film because you set her up with Paul Rudd's character. So really, it's not James L. Brooks, it's you. The whole movie is thanks to you.
Yes, I agree. Yes, no.
Well, have a fantastic time. Thanks so much for joining us. You look gorgeous, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. See,
So
look,
sweet.
and a real softball player in real life. I think maybe that clinched the role for her, that and the fact that she's gorgeous.
Yes. I mean, how many softball players are there in Hollywood doing the acting thing? Who knows? Four.
There's
maybe.
four,
The
actually, I
percentage.
know.
But what a sweetheart! Isn't that fun to be in your first feature with someone like Reese Witherspoon and getting those tips?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a pretty wonderful treat. As you saw, we got a chance to speak to James L. Brooks. We just spoke to Teyonah Parris, and I have heard people screaming. I know we've got Catherine Hahn coming up in just a moment. I love this woman. She is just so quirky and fun, and such a pleasure to watch.
She always plays the funniest
characters. We've seen her in some great romantic comedies, also some great dramas too.
Yeah.
And I want to find out actually how comfortable she is being pregnant because she was on HBO's series.
I was wondering if that was real
She
because
was
there were
pregnant.
certain points that she did
Yeah,
pick
she
it up.
showed it.